Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this live stream at YouTube here at the Dagger Diving Stadium in the second round of the League Cup. It's Harrogate Railway versus Ilkley, and we are in for a cracking game. Both teams come into this game on mixed form, with Ilkley drawing 1-1 on Saturday to Club Thorn Colliery, and Rail also came away with a goal to secure a 1-1 draw, a draw which consolidates their second place in the NCEL Division 1, and that draw was a thrilling game, has to be said, but one which caused a lot of heartache among Rail fans. Having said that, onto the two teams tonight. We have a debutant, ladies and gentlemen. In goal, we have Toby Wells. He replaces Mitchell, and Wells has some great pedigree. Previously at Pickering, but also has played for Garforth, Selby, and Barton Town. So he comes with bags of experience, which we'll be drawing on throughout this season. In terms of the other changes, we have 5 other changes. So Atkinson is in for Navia. Darvel getting his second appearance in the Cup this season. He is in for Harry Lee, who was man of the match in our last game. And then Sam Drake back into the starting lineup, a captain tonight. He is in for Danny Much, who was pretty much walking on one leg by the end of the last game. We also have Clark Downey in for Sam Clovier and Creamer in for Ingham. So full lineup for Rail tonight. Number 1, Toby Wells. Number 2, Harry Atkinson, who also may be playing 15 shirts. We are soon to find out. Number 3, Finn Darvel, captaining Rail tonight. Number 4, Sam Drake. And then at the back, the ever-present Josh Lockwood and Elliot Holmes. They're 5 and 6 respectively. On the wing, number 7, Harris Eggleston. Number 8, Clark Downey. Number 9, Alex Burton. 9 goals so far this season for our leading goal scorer. Number 10, Harry Lynn. And then number 11, Dom Creamer. Both teams have just come out onto the pitch. As I'll quickly go through Ilkley Town's team, they have made 6 changes from their last Cup match. So in goal, they've got Matthew Keane, previously at Harrogate Railway. Number 2, Prince Atakara, also previously at Harrogate Railway. He's in for Hague. Number 3, Thierry Hendrickson. Number 4, and captaining their side tonight, number 4, Harry Brown. Number 5, Nicholas Brayshaw. Number 6, Josh Parker. Number 7, Josh Edmonds. He's in for Swift. Number 8, Jack Lane. Number 9, and one to watch without a doubt, is Kevin Gonzalez. 8 goals so far this season in the league. Number 10, Harry Abson. And number 11, Peter Roberts. Referee tonight is Craig Atkin. He's assisted by Alessandro DeMarco and Neil Mills. So the two teams are out on the pitch. Looking around, probably got about 100 people here tonight, maybe. And there is still time if you do want to come down to the Dagger Diving Stadium. Then you can still do, obviously. We would love to see you down here. But if you can't, do stay tuned for this live stream. We'll be bringing you the whole 90 minutes, plus potentially penalties, if it goes that far. It's the referee just in the middle with the two captains. Rail in their customary red and green strip. Our visitors in blue and yellow. Subs tonight. So for Rail, Harry Lee, number 12. Joe Navia, number 14. Charlie Lack, number 15. Alex Ingham, number 16. And then Murray, number 17. His first appearance of the season. And for our visitors, only 3 subs for them tonight. Number 12, Edward Croft. Number 14, Harry Miles. And number 15, Shaban Mehmeti. Match sponsor tonight, Club 2000. And if you would like to be a match sponsor for future games, you can find details of how to do that on our Twitter at the Rail FC, and also on our website, harrogaterowayathletic.co.uk. So Rail have won the toss. They'll be shooting from the rugby end to the main stand. And it's Alex Burton who's over the ball to kick us off. Referee just checking everyone's happy. Keepers give the thumbs up. And the referee blows his whistle. We're on the way here. Lockwood sends it long, up towards the Lynn. Flicks it on to Creamer. Early chance here for Rail. Creamer dribbles past number 5. Ball into the box. It's blocked. And early corner here for Rail. It's a good block by Brayshaw at the near post. And Drake is going to cross to take this corner. The in-swinging delivery on his right foot. Both Holmes and Lockwood are forward. Harry Lynn and Atkinson all lurking in the penalty area so far. Burton, obviously a target. He's kind of in the middle of the goal. He's got Thierry Hendrickson marking him. Ball comes in from Sam Drake. Ooh. Burton almost gets... Holmes, rather, almost gets a head on that. In the end, it's flicked out by Abson. Number 10 for Ilkley. So it's another corner here for Rail on the opposite side this time. Creamer's going to cross to take this. Ball comes in. Headed by Atkinson. And then over by Holmes. Early chance for Rail. Goes out for a goal kick. Two teams coming into this with real mixed form. Obviously, Rail have had a very strong start to the season, currently second in the NCEL. Ilkley, meanwhile, currently 16th. Conceded 30 goals. But they'll be bang up for this game tonight. They did have a comfortable 3-1 win in the last round of this cup. Goals on the night from Snowden and Gonzalez. 2 for Snowden. He's not in the side tonight, but Gonzalez is. And like I mentioned earlier, he is one to watch. 8 league goals so far this season. From 10 appearances, 3 sub-appearances. And he did score 3 games on the spin last month. Plus got a hat-trick last season against Shelley. So he is, without a doubt, their star man. Ball here for Eggleston in the wide right channel, just on the halfway line. Turning, trying to find a yard of space. He's lost it, though. Potentially high boots from the Ilkley man. Lockwood went in for the header quite bravely. Number 7's down on the deck. And the referee just indicating coming together. No free kick. First touch for Toby. Excellent signing for Rail this, to give Mitchell some competition in goal. Like I mentioned earlier, previously has played at Garforth Town when he made more than 180 appearances. And most recently at Pickering, where he kept 24 clean sheets in one season. Chance here for Creamer, ball into the box. Burton has it. Tries to turn. Got number 6 in his back. Lays it out to Drake, edge of the penalty area. Drake back out to Creamer. Plenty of ball for him early on in this game. Fires it into the box away by number 8. That's Jack Lane. Pressure still on here from Rail. Donny picks it up. Sends Atkinson out wide to Eggleston. Eggleston cuts inside. Lovely through ball for Lynn. Pushing the back on Lynn in the penalty area. All fair though. Number 6 comes away with the ball. Lays it off to Roberts. Drake cross sharply. And someone else comes sliding in for Ilkley. No lost love between these two local sides. The throw in here to Ilkley on the halfway line, wide left, with Hendrickson coming across to take it, plays it short. To Captain Brown tonight. Most capped appearance-wise for Ilkley this season, 15 for him, and also for Lane. Ever presence in this side. Plenty of time here for Parker on the halfway line. Just assessing his options. Plays out wide left to Hendrickson. Comes away with the ball. Tries to play it forward, intercepted by Lockwood. And Lockwood comes away with the ball. Sprays out wide left to Darville. Only his second appearance of the season, both in the League Cup. Plays it down the line to Burton. It's a good ball. Burton wide left here. Isolated here, one-on-one at the moment. Tries to cut inside. And that will be a goal kick. Ball bounced off him. Yeah, mentioned Toby Wells in goal for Rail tonight. Like I said, 24 clean sheets last season. And he did go 718 minutes without conceding a league goal, which is quite something. Chance here for Burton. Good save by the goalkeeper down left smartly. Defender gets it away. Atkinson now on the halfway line. Calmly out to Darville. Darville with time here. Crossfield ball up towards Burton, who doesn't run for it. Number 6 headers. And then Keane comes out, collects it comfortably, rolls it out now to Roberts. Eggleston out of position, sprinting back. Roberts down the line, intercepted by Atkinson. Goes up for a throw, but to our away opponents. Edmonds. Goes all the way back to Hendrickson. Crossfield ball to Lane. Now Brayshaw. Atakara. Previously played at Rail. We know all about him. Ball into the box. Away, though, by Lockwood. Now Donny. He loses it. Lane has it. Time for number 8. Gets a lovely 1-2 with Gonzalez. And they try and pass it out wide left, but it's lost. And it goes out for throw here to Rail. 6 minutes gone. It's Rail 0, Ilkley Town 0 in this League Cup. Like I mentioned earlier, if it does end in a draw, we will go to penalties. Rail previously beating Wakefield, you may remember, in the last round of this cup, by penalties. 1-1 on the night, goal from Eggleston. But it did go to penalties. We won that 5-4 in the end. And actually looking at the team that played Wakefield in the cup, there are a few changes. But it's been a strong squad overall for Rail. Everyone making their mark. Lots of man of the match appearances across the team, which is really pleasing to see for the management side. Been a lot of talk this season about mentality. Chance here for Burton. Ooh. Fires it over the crossbar. Good early chance, though. There's a lovely crossfield ball by Darville again. Managed to find Lynn's head, who flicked it on just outside the D. Up to Burton. Burton, half chance for him. He'll be disappointed with that finish. It's gone out the stadium. Chairman Mick's gone to fetch it. Ball tonight. But yeah, 9 goals for Burton this season. What a signing he's been. No Parks in the squad again tonight, incidentally. He'll be a big miss in midfield. But it's nice to see Donny making his first start of the season. Made a few subs appearances and he's been strong. Chance here for Eggleston, driving into the penalty area. Takes it down the byline and shot. Oh, he's hit the post. Wonderful effort from number 7, Eggleston. I think it was a really smart save by Matthew Keane in goal, actually. Down to his left. Just touched it onto the post. There's a corner here for Rail. Creamer coming across to take it. In swing and delivery. Again, Lockwood Holmes coming forward. Lynn just hovering outside the D. 3 back for Rail. Ball into the box. Punched away half-heartedly by Keane. Then followed up by the defence up towards Gonzalez. Donny's there. Sends out wide. Left, but ball goes to Burton. He is offside. I don't think Lockwood agreed with that decision, but it did look like offside to me. Yeah, good chance for Eggleston. 12 appearances so far for him, most of any player in the Rail side. He's had a number of man of the match appearances as well, notably against Wakefield in the last round of the Cup. And also home to Leeds UFCA. Ilkley have the ball here, send it into the penalty area. It's away by Lockwood. Lane has it now. Just inside Rail's half. Got wide left, Roberts. He slips as he crosses it. He still gets to Gonzalez. Fired into the box. Picked up by Holmes. Has some time. Sends it out towards Eggleston. Pressure still on, though. Now Lynn. Tried to get return from Eggleston. But Ilkley fire it out. Throw here to Rail on the halfway line. Should be said, despite that disappointing 1-1 draw on Saturday, if Rail do manage to draw or hopefully win tonight, then it would be 6 games unbeaten. Obviously can't technically draw this game, as it would go to penalties. Roberts. Straight to Atkinson. Throw here to Ilkley to take it quickly. Up the line towards Gonzalez. He's well marshalled by Lockwood, and he wins. A foul for Rail. In the corner. Yeah, Ilkley have had a disappointing start to this season, in the league at least. Only 5 points above the relegation zone on 16 points. And only won 4 games all season. They've lost 7 and drawn 4. And that follows a 5th place finish last season, where they finished on 76 points. But as we know, the squads can change so much season to season. Surreal with the throw. Atkinson goes back to the goalkeeper Wells. Back to Atkinson. Sprays it down the line up towards Burton. Intercepted by Parker. But now it's fired out wide left to Creamer. He's got Atakara on his back. Previous Rail captain last season. At least at the start of the season. Creamer tried to play it inside to Burton. Intercepted though by Ilkley. Now they come away with the ball. Number 10 plays it forward. Wells has done well. Read it, came up quickly. Fires it down the pitch. The free kick goes against Rail. Foul by Eggleston on number 8 lane. So it's a free kick to the away side, just inside their own half. I mentioned that draw that Rail had on Saturday against Affersley. Disappointing, not so much the result, which obviously was disappointing, but more the performance. One that Hugh Hill, manager for Rail, was quick to just say they weren't at it. Struggled to get momentum in the game. And he was keen for this game to work hard in the first 15 minutes. If we start strong, then that momentum can carry us through. And so far, with about 15 minutes gone, still Rail 0, Ilkley 0 in the League Cup second round. Atkinson forward from the throw. Ball through for Creamer. Wed well by Atakara. Goes back to Keane. Goalkeeper. Atakara gets it back. Plays a 1-2 with Brown. Goes down the line. Atakara, lovely play from him. Gets it back. And then number 10 sprays it straight out touch. Harry absent. So throw in here to Rail. Darvel to take it. On the line it goes. Darvel gets it back. And again sends it down the line towards Burton. Peels are offside, nothing given. Lovely ball from Creamer up towards Eggleston. Roberts has done well in the end to intercept. Eggleston still has it though, edge of the penalty area. Takes it down the line, ball into the box. Almost to Downey. Burton coming together with Hendrickson, nothing doing. Number 7 sprays up towards Gonzalez. Well read by Lockwood, good header. Now Atkinson has it. He's got Abson in his back. And Abson's done well, but it is a throw here to Rail, just inside their own half. In the right channel. Long throw from Atkinson. Away by Parker. Good pressure from Eggleston. One outside throw, which Atkinson will take. Again, it looks like Lynn's playing more advanced role just behind Burton. And then Drake holding with Donny kind of floating around in that midfield. Drake definitely made an impact when he came off the bench against Affersley. And we did get that late goal from Lynn in the 86th minute. It's been a feature of Rail's performances this season so far. The number of late goals we scored. Quite incredible, really. The ball came in from Atkinson, headed by Lynn, but it's gone out for a goal kick here to the away side. But yeah, look at those away goals. A 90th minute goal from Lockwood away at Wakefield, which made it 3-3 in the league. And the 90th minute goal from Parks at home to Maltby Main. What a game that was. Wonderful goal on the night from the away side from Grayson. Contender for goal of the season, certainly in NTEL. But that was 2-2. And then 88th minute goal from Eggleston away at Loughtown to get the win. And then 88th minute goal from Ingham home to Thackley in the FA Vars to make it 1-1. And then obviously going on to win that. In penalties, Mitchell was the hero on that night. But he is not in goal tonight, as we know, with Wells making his debut. So yeah, if we're looking for late goals, we certainly have that in the locker. Rail here have the ball in the wide left channel. Away by Takara. Now Drake. Downey tries to play the ball into the box, but it's too close to the goalkeeper. Keane has some time, rolls out to number 3, Hendrickson. Turns back. Now Lane. Now Brayshaw, wide right. Down the line he goes. Donny goes in for the sliding tackle, wins it. It comes back to Ilkley. Brayshaw, Hendrickson. Floated up to Gonzalez. Hasn't had much of the ball yet. Number 9. Holmes dealt with him well there. Lovely ball up for Burton on the halfway line. Instant chest control by him. Sends it out wide, right to Eggleston. Good tackle by Hendrickson. Sparked him well so far. One of our danger men. Atkinson with a throw here. We're looking for a long throw. Plenty of men in the box for Rail. Again, Lockwood and Holmes going forward. Drake just at the back post, as is Burton. Creamer on the edge of the box near the D. Ball comes in. Lynn gets his head on it. Now Creamer hooks it into the box. Chance here for Holmes. Oh, and then Burton tried to send it goalwards. Keane read it. Sends it instantly out to wide right Ascara. Ascara's done well. Past one tackle. Ball into the box. Header by Gonzalez. Now Upson has it. Oh, good effort from the number 10, edge of the box. Just sends it wide of the left post. Lovely chest control and volley. And Wells, I think, had it covered. He left it very nonchalantly. But I don't know if that was because he didn't see it or if he was confident. Either way, it's gone out for a goal kick. Gonzalez has it from the goal kick. There goes to Holmes, and now Darvel, wide left channel, has some time. Trying to find Creamer. Doesn't. Intercepted by Brayshaw. One of those who's also been ever present for the away side. 12 league appearances for him this season. Hendrickson. Just want to throw. Edmonds will take this. No, lays it off to Hendrickson. Lane loses out. Holmes has it. Dribbles into the halfway line. Sends out wide left towards Creamer, but it's a bit too hard. It's gone out for a throw here to the away side. In case you do want to come and watch Rail, can't make it tonight, but you want to come for a future game, plenty of opportunities to do so in October. So we're away on the 11th, so that's this Saturday, to Armthorpe Welfare. So our next home game is on the 14th. That's at home to Brigtown, who are doing quite well in the league. And then that FA Vars game against Nelson away from home on the 18th of October. And that's followed by another away trip to Nostell Miners Welfare even on the 21st. Free kick here to Ilkley on the halfway line, wide left. Man has stayed down. Drake just coming across to make sure he is okay. Referee quick to get the physio on the pitch. Physio not in too much of a rush though, just gently jogging on. Yeah, just a coming together on the halfway line. I don't think there's any malice in it. Like I say, Rail are going well in the league. And at the same point last season, they'd only picked up 15 points, 4 wins. We're almost double that total so far. But yeah, finished 12th last season. We're certainly hoping to build on that this season. All directions looking positive to do that. And it's certainly be the away form, which has been really impressive. 4 wins, 1 draw, no defeats. Home form hasn't been bad too either, in fairness. But we did have that 1 loss, just the only loss so far this season against Doncaster City, which I know our chairman was quick to point out that wasn't really a loss. We just kind of threw the game away. 3 goals in the last 5 minutes. We did follow that up with an impressive 3-1 victory at home to Durham District, who are currently top of the league. So on our day, we can beat anyone. Darvel here has it in the left back channel. Tackled by Atakara. Was that a foul? Nothing given. Atakara gets the ball, drives into the penalty area. In the end, it's picked up by Holmes, sends it away, wide left. Creamer has it, bounces off 1. Good work from the winger. Only Burton ahead of him, tries to find Burton. Might actually get this. Eggleston's also charging in at the back post. Comes to Eggleston, finds Burton. Offside is gone, though, against number 9. It's a lovely effort in the end. Again, Darvel. Wonderful ball from him. Creamer too. Good to see him back starting today. Really missed him in the last game. Did come on, though. Half time. Of his real quality, the ex-Knaresborough Town player. Ilkley have the ball here. Keane, out to Hendrickson. Hendrick sprays it forward over the halfway line. Well won by Atkinson. Tries to play up towards Eggleston. Peels for a free kick, nothing given. Lockwood across. Hacks it over the halfway line. Now Drake. He sends it wide left to Creamer. High again. Creamer's got 2 men for company. One of them is Atakara, who's done well. He has conceded the throw, though. So throw in here to Rail. Darvel's come across to take this. And we are 25 minutes in. Score still Rail 0, Ilkley 0 in this second round of the League Cup. Creamer. Try to find Darvel on the return. Abson hooks it away. And that's a very soft free kick given against Creamer. Wide right. Atakara went down. Ilkley take it quickly. Brayshaw has it. Slips as he kicks it long. It's a good ball, though. Up towards Gonzalez. Route 1, Stuff. Coming together with Lockwood. Does really well. I was speaking with Lockwood on the train, incidentally, before our last game against Affersley. More on that shortly. A chance here for Rail. No. Atkinson. And it's hooked out in the end by Hendrickson. Yeah, speaking with Lockwood before the last game, and he was saying the change in mentality has been huge. Players coming in, the likes of Parks, Burton, Creamer, and just the mentality of wanting to win every game. And the intensity of the training as well. It's also something Anderson spoke about before the last game. Yeah, huge shifts, both on and off the pitch. It's a free kick here to Ilkley. Hendrickson takes it, goes short to Parker, goes back to Keane. Keane sends it long, out wide left, but that's gone straight out touch. Thrown here to Rail on the halfway line. Atkinson takes it, short, goes to Burton. It's coming quite deep to get the ball. Had one of our better chances in this game. Eggleston with the best chance of the game so far, hitting the post. Really good save from Keane. Creamer putting pressure on centre half. Goes back to the goalkeeper, goes long. Headed by Takara. Gonzalez also coming deep. Two number 9s. Not getting much of the ball so far. Goes wide right. Atkinson. Eggleston. Intercepted by Hendrickson. Thrown here to Rail. Watch Burton with the goals. There are plenty of goals in this Rail side. Eggleston with 6 so far this season. Creamer with 4. And Clovier and Ingham respectively with 3. Clovier not in the side tonight, but Ingham is on the bench if we do need him. Ball up for Burton. It's gone out for a goal kick. Yeah, it's good to see Murray Gibb on the bench as well. Be his first appearance if he was to come on this season. Still no Morris or Holt. Holt almost back from injury. He's got another week to recover before hopefully we'll see the 16-year-old back in the squad. What a start he's made to his Rail career. Yeah, plenty of options on the bench if we need them. As Keane goes long from the goal kick. Atkinson. Lane sends it long. Now Brown on the halfway line, intercepted by Atkinson, who sends it in long instantly up towards Burton. Keane comes out, deals with it. Holmes with the header, halfway line. Naldoni tries to find Creamer wide left. Comes to Darvel, who sends it wide left to Creamer. There's one-on-one with Brayshaw, has got the pace of him. Takes it down the byline, ball into the box, is a good one. Oh, Eggleston follows it up on the penalty spot. Snapshot from our number 7, left-footed. But it goes out quite harmlessly in the end for a goal kick. Yeah, plenty of noise on the pitch. Drake orchestrating things in midfield. Holmes and Lockwood at the back. Also making lots of noise. Keane plays it short from the goal kick. Lane out to Brayshaw now, wide right. Creamer standing off him. Ball goes long. Holmes intercepts on the halfway line, plays it to Eggleston, who's come inside. And Eggleston has won a free kick on the halfway line, centre of the pitch. .30 minutes gone at the Dagger Diving Stadium. It's still Rail 0. Ilkley 0 in this League 2 round of League. Well, you know what I mean. League Cup, round 2. There we go. Keane comes out with it. Gives it to Brown, number 4. Roberts has lost it. So thrown here to Rail. Taken quickly towards Eggleston. Man out position, ball into the box from Eggleston. Beats 2 men. But it doesn't beat Parker at the near post. Finds Brown. He's got lots of time here. Number 4. Burton's in his back now, though. Managed to get out wide to Brayshaw, number 5. Creamer was in his back. went down, but does win Rail a throw. Darvel has it on the halfway line. Intercepted by Prince. And then coming together, Darvel again gets the throw. It's easy to forget it's only Ilkley's second season in the NCEL, previously in the North West Counties League. In terms of previous meetings between the two clubs, they have already played each other this season. Rail won that game 3-0 away from home. That was in August. Goals on the day from Eggleston, scored from the penalty, and 2 from Ingham. Like I mentioned, he is on the bench today. And Danny Much got man of the match that night, but he is not in the side. And given his knee troubles, that's hardly surprising. A well-earned rest for him. And then last season, both teams getting 3-1 victories. Ilkley got theirs at home. Goals on the night from Snowden, Hudson and Dean. None of them in the squad, incidentally. And a goal again from Ingham. And then March of this year, last season, Rail won that 3-1. Goals on the night from Lockwood and Drake. Also Okoro, who's not in the team anymore. But a goal from the captain, Harry Brown. Ilkley. Bit of a consolation. Ball goes long from Ilkley. Atkinson comes across to take charge. Sends it out. Claims it got a touch off the Ilkley man, but it didn't come to the ref. So it's a throw in here to Ilkley in the left corner. Goes back to number 7. Edmonds into the box. Lane has it. Goes back to Edmonds, who wins another throw for his side. He throws it back to Hendrickson, just inside Rail's half. Burton tracks back to get a touch on it. And number 8 has conceded free kick. Handball against him. Rail looking to take this free kick quickly, but men in front of the ball. And referee just having a word with Ilkley's number 8. And also the captain, Harry Brown. I'm not sure what that's about. Looks like it is just a talking to about something. Might have been, I think they were trying to stop that quick free kick from Rail. Maybe the ref not too happy with that. Either way, it is just free kick to Rail, no cards. Lockwood to take this inside Rail's half. Know how good a delivery he has. Sends it long in towards the penalty area. It's too close to the goalkeeper, though. Comfortable for him. Who drop kicks out instantly. Up towards Gonzalez. Good battle that with Lockwood and Gonzalez. And a free kick goes against Lockwood. Kevin Gonzalez winning that. So free kick to the away side, just left of the penalty area. Looking about 35 yards from goal in the left channel. Ilkley not committing too many men forward, though. They still have the back 4 intact. Rail leaving 3 up top. And Rail also keeping quite a high line. It's the first thing for Wells to do potentially in goal. Ball floated in. Good header at the back post. I think it was Holmes. And then Lockwood gets it away. Eggleston tries to turn his man. The decision goes against Rail from the throw. I think they thought they'd got that. Another throw to Ilkley. Take it quickly. Go into the penalty area. It's away by Holmes. Towards Burst on the halfway line. It's going back to goal. Lockwood then hocks it wide left. But it's a throw to the away side. In case you missed it, today's match sponsor is Club 2000, the club for Harrogate Railway. And if you would like to be a match sponsor, you can find details of how to do that on our Twitter at the Rail FC, Also on our website, harrogateRailwayAthletic.co.uk. Prince has it here in right back position. Goes back to Brayshaw on the halfway line. Lays off to Lane. Now Hendrickson. Lynn in sharply. But it goes back to Brayshaw. Goes all the way back to his goalkeeper. Pressure on Burton. Send it long. Great header by Holmes. And then coming together in the centre pitch between Lynn and Lane. Ilkley take the free kick quickly. Roberts has it. Now Edmonds. Cutting inside on his right foot. Good tackle in the end. Someone's gone down. And free kick's gone against Rail, even though Lynn felt like he got off the worst of that. So again, quite a dangerous position, similar to the last free kick for Ilkley, but closer to goal this time though. Again, Edmonds there, over the ball. So Rail keeping quite a high line here on the edge of the penalty area. Ball comes in, shot a goal. Comfortable for Wells, down low. Near post sends it long from the goal kick. It's only up straight to Lane. Now Abson has it, number 10. Shrugs off one. Gets it wide right. Ball into the box is a good one. And it's gone out for a corner. I think, yep. Corner indicated. Half a chance that for, I think it was Edmonds coming in at the back post. And he will go across to take this corner in the wide right. So Darvel on the near post for Rail. Everyone else is edge of the penalty area at the moment. Ball comes in. Up towards goal, away by Lockwood. Lane follows up, number 8. Halfway line, goes back to Parker. Parker just dribbling across to the right side. Lays it off to Prince. Prince sends it down the line with a bit of pace. Headed away by Lynn, followed up by Drake. Pop shot from Ilkley. Comfortable for Wells. Wells goes long from the dropout, but again, comes back to Rail. Lockwood has it now. Finds Atkinson. Finds Drake. Sends it long down wide right channel towards Eggleston. Hendrickson's dealt with him well so far. Donny header, but it's only to Brown. And the captain for Ilkley has a bit of time here, central midfield. Goes left to Lane. Sprays out wide left to Roberts. Roberts has lost it there to Eggleston. And Eggleston wins throw here. It's been a good start, this by Ilkley in this first half. They're a team without a win in the last 4 games. I mentioned that 1-1 draw with Club Thorn Colliery in the last game. Before that, a 3-1 defeat away to Brigg Town. And they also suffered defeats at home to Armthorpe. That was 1-0. And Appleby, 3-2. It's the away side then. But as we know from last Saturday, nothing is guaranteed in either the league or the League Cup. Chance here for Creamer. Ball into the box. Good save by Keane at the near post. Bounces out to Prince. Plays it to Abson. Good battling that from Drake, but he's been turned by Abson here. Ball goes up to the halfway line. Lovely flick from Gonzalez. Finds Brown. Now lays it off to Roberts, but it's gone too far. Throw in here to Rail. It's about 5 minutes left in this first half. Score still Rail 0. Ilkley 0, second round of the League Cup here at the Dagger Diving Stadium. Ball goes long from Atkinson. from the throw. That's a lovely ball up at the end to Creamer. 1-on-1 here with Brayshaw. Brayshaw facing up, has a shot to Creamer. He's done well actually as Brayshaw. Lynn coming in. And yeah, number 5 has done really well there. Managed to get out to Prince in the right channel. Sends inside to Brown. Again, he's got acres of time, centre of the park. No one coming towards him. Ball up towards Gonzalez. And he has lost it. So it goes out for a goal kick to Rail. But again, Brown finding himself in so much space, centre of the pitch. As if the midfield just parted ways there. Committing plenty of men forward in these attacks of Rail. Creamer definitely looks the most dangerous player on the pitch. Eggleston also having his moments, as he always does. But yeah, if we can get it out wide to our wingers, I think that is our best form of attack. It's a goal kick here to Rail. Wells looking to send it wide left. That's where it goes. Up to the halfway line. Donny gets his head on it. Followed up by Lynn. Sends it high into the air. Donny again there. Number 8. Ball bounces off Ilkley. So thrown here to Rail. Wide left. Darvel to take it. Goes down the line to Burton, holds the ball up well, tries to send it back to Darvel. Goes too far though. Holmes is there. Sends it into towards the penalty area, away by Hendrickson. And the ball goes up to Gonzalez, who's seen the goalkeeper's line. What an effort this is! Ooh. And in the end, he's palmed it. It's a good job no one was following up. Because, yeah, he palmed it straight back into play. Did Wells. Wonderful effort from Gonzalez. You know, he's capable of it. Donny tries to find Harris wide right. Comes back to Atkinson. Dribbles forward. Tries to find Eggleston with his pass, but it's intercepted by number 11, Roberts. Chance for a long throw here. Holmes, Lockwood coming forward. Just Drake and Darvel hanging back. Instructions from Atkinson. Don't know if you heard that. Head the ball. That'll do it. Oh, half chance from Lynn. Now Burton. Oh, wonderful effort. Just around the penalty spot. Left foot volley as the ball popped up to him. But it did go wide off the post. There's Brayshaw down here for the away side. Yeah, did like that instruction from Atkinson. Get forward, just head the ball. If only football was as easy as that. Well, often it is. Brayshaw back to his feet. So goal kick here to the away side. Final few moments of this first half. As Keane sends it long, wide right. Holmes hooks it high into the air. Flicked on by Creamer. Brayshaw watches it go. He sends it back to his goalkeeper, who fires it long down the centre of the pitch, headed by Atkinson. Brown picks it up. Only as far as Holmes. Sends it long. Burton picks up the pieces. But again, Lane there now. Number 8. Lovely sliding tackle by Lynn. Parker tries to find Prince. Good header by Darvel. Going in the back of Abson, who's done really well. Turn from number 10. But he's lost out to Darvel, who then goes down from the tackle. Referee just blowing his whistle a little bit animatedly. Pulling across some of the players here. I think it's number 2, Prince, he's wanting a word with, former Rail player. Know all about his quality. But it will be a free kick to Rail. Might be the last action of this first half. It's been entertaining, if not with too many chances. Darvel over it. Ilkley keeping quite a high line. They're about 5 yards off edge of the penalty area. Darvel over this ball on the halfway line, sends it in towards the right channel. Holmes has it at his feet. Looking to turn. He's got not very little for support. Finds Atkinson. Right back sends it in first time up towards Burton. Head away by Parker. Only fires Creamer, who hooks it into the penalty area. Holmes is there, but he is offside. So free kick to Ilkley. It's final few moments of this first half. It's still Rail 0, Ilkley 0 in the second round of the League Cup. If it remains this scoreline, then it will go to penalties. Drake. Down line towards Eggleston. Good battle this with Hendrickson. He's done really well. The left back sends it straight out of touch. Mentioned Gonzalez being one to watch for Ilkley because of his goals. But there are goals in this side. Roberts, Harris, and Brown all have one this season. Snowden has two, but like I say, he's not in the side today. Ball comes in from Atkinson from the throw. The Ilkley players just having a word with ref, make sure they want to check this throw from Atkinson. Hint of a foul throw, was there? I'll say it quietly. Here it goes. Ball in from Atkinson. Lynn with a header at the near post. Just about dealt with by Ilkley, and the referee blows his whistle for half time. Signals the end of this first half here at the Dagger Diving Stadium. It's Rail 0, Ilkley 0. Harris hitting the post early on in this first half. Been the best chance of the game, though. So plenty for the two managers to digest. So do come back. We'll be back in about 15 minutes for the second half, but it's Rail 0, Ilkley 0. Welcome back, everyone. Two teams, well, Rail back on the pitch, still waiting for Ilkley. But in case you missed it, it is Rail 0, Ilkley 0 so far half time. Neither team with too many clear-cut chances. Eggleston did hit the post early into the first half, and there was a snapshot effort from Gonzalez from probably just inside Rail's half, trying to catch new goalkeeper Toby Wells off, but Wells was equal to it and just tips the ball away. So yeah, both teams will be hoping for an improvement in this second half. Not much in it. And if it does end as a draw, we will be going to penalties. So all the drama of that potentially still to come. Scores from around the grounds. So it is Appleby Frodingham 1, Armthorpe Welfare 3. Nostell Miners Welfare 1, Doncaster City 3. Goole 0, Eckershill United 3. Barton Town 0, Golcar United 3. Lots of big scores tonight, apart from here. Beverley Town 0, Albion Sports 2. Wanwell Town 0, Campion AFC 1. River's Edge 2, Maltby Main 0. Sheffield 2, Crow Colts 1. So Ilkley are making their way onto the pitch now, a little bit behind the home side. And official attendance has come in. It's 107. So thank you ever so much to everyone who's come down to support Rail tonight. Will be plenty more opportunity to do so in the month of October and beyond. Next home game for Rail is on the 14th. That is at home to Brigg Town. This Saturday, we're away to Armthorpe Welfare in the league. And then Walworth joining us away at Nelson. That's on the 18th of October in the FA Vars. First round proper. So you can hear Drake making lots of noise. Rail captain tonight and the club captain trying to G up his troops. Going into battle in the second half. Ilkley will be kicking us off in the second half. They'll be shooting at the main stand. Ilkley, Rail rather, going towards the rugby pitch. Plenty for both teams to work on in the second half. As referee checks with the goalkeepers, make sure they're okay. Gonzalez over the ball. And we are underway here for this second half. Brayshaw sends it long up towards Prince. Holmes comes across. Followed up by Absent. Donny's done well. Wins the ball back, sends it long, up the wide left. Burton chasing after it. Parker gets it away. Holmes misses out. Absent again on it. Number 10 cuts inside. And that is hopelessly over the bar. Goal kick here to Rail. Plenty of noise from Wells. Love to see that. Like I mentioned, Rail's new goalkeeper only signed a few weeks ago. His first appearance of the season. Mitchell might count himself a bit unlucky. 8 clean sheets so far this season between him and Little, who's no longer at the club. Yeah, Mitchell has been excellent this season. But good to have competition across the pitch. And that's certainly what Wells will bring us. And a wealth of experience to boot. Chance here for Rail. Burton, edge of the box, has a shot. Good effort on his left foot. Good save by Keane. It's been good so far. Pressure still on though. Darvel now has it. Trust Van Drake cut out by Abson on the halfway line. Who sends it forward up towards Gonzalez. Hadn't seen much of the ball in that first half. But he did have that glorious effort. Like I said, just inside Rail's half potentially. Tried to catch the goalkeeper out from the halfway line, but Wells was equal to it. So thrown here to Ilkley. Down the line it goes. Gonzalez. Prince sends it long. Atkinson's done well, got his head on it. Followed up by Drake, sends it high. Prince on the halfway line with the ball. Former Rail player. Got a great turn of pace, but he's dribbled it straight out touch. Commentator's curse. So thrown here to Rail. On the left channel, Darvel will take this. Only his second appearance of the season. But he is one of Rail's longest serving players. Has been at the club since a junior. Left back. Prince has done well. Come away with the ball. Holmes cuts across. Sends it straight out the touch. Thrown here to Rail. Mention the changes both on and off the pitch. In case you haven't been down to the Dagger recently. New floodlights. LED floodlights, which look fantastic. Really light up the pitch well. And the fencing has also been finished courtesy of one of our sponsors, Metcalfe Fencing. And boards will be going up as well. So if you do want to sponsor Rail and be a board sponsor, then your board could go up on the pitch. So you can find details of how to do that. Become a sponsor on the website or on our Twitter at The Rail FC. Donny here has the ball in the left channel. Sends it in. Tried to find Eggleston, but the keeper came out. Has done well. So Brayshaw has it. Wide left. Lovely 1-2 Roberts, but Brayshaw's dribbled it straight out touch. So thrown here to Rail. In the right back area. Atkinson over it. 7 minutes into the second half. It is still Rail 0. Ilkley 0 in the League Cup second round here. Holmes out wide left to Darvel. It's got Prince charging at him, and he's gone straight into the hoarding. That'll hurt. And Prince has gone down. Understandably, he just ran into the side of the fencing. Handball's gone against Darvel there. Or is it a throw? It's a throw here. To the away side. Abson. Ball into the box. Good block by Darvel. Abson's done well. Holmes blocks it. Just inside the penalty area. It's a corner here to the away side. So it's going to be Edmonds to take this for Ilkley. Get out swinging delivery. Plays it short to Brown. Back to Edmonds. Try to get a different angle. Got Darvel and Lynn for company. Ball into the box. Good one. Good header by Holmes. Now Lynn has it here. Inside Rail's half. Wins a free kick. Tries to take it quickly, but Brown over it. And Holmes has it now for the home team. Just looking across the subs bench, doesn't look to be any movement so far. Both teams do have options, and there is a fine mist just circling, swirling around. Could affect things, particularly later if we go to penalties. Wells sends it long. Hooked away by Prince, then Drake follows up towards the goalkeeper. Keane drops it out straight away towards Gonzalez. Well dealt with by Lockwood. Abson has it now on the halfway line. Got Donny in his back. Finds the ball out wide right to Prince. One-on-one with Darvel. He's got pace. Ball into the box. It's away by Atkinson at the back post. Now Roberts, wide left. Sends it down the line to Edmonds. He's beaten Drake here for pace. Danger here for Rail. Ball into the box from Prince. Half an effort that. Creamer now picks the ball up, drives forward over the halfway line, sends the ball out wide right towards Eggleston. Hendrickson has one throw in here for the away side, right in the far right hand side corner. Really good effort that from Prince driving in towards the penalty area. Hendrickson gets it away. Edmonds has it now on the halfway line for the away side. Finds Roberts wide left. Tries to find Gonzalez, but Lockwood reads it. Sends it across to Holmes. No pressure on the ball. Turns back towards Eggleston. Sends it out wide right to him, but it's intercepted by Hendrickson. Sends it to his fullback counterpart Prince, who sends it forward to Abson. Chance here, great tackle that by Lynn. I think it was no Holmes coming across rather. Great tackle by Holmes. Read the danger. So throw here to Ilkley. Prince takes it. Creamer comes across. And it's another throw here to the away side. Well, it's encouraging Rail to get going in the second half. As the ball comes in from Prince up towards Abson. It's been good in this second half. Number 10, and he's not won inside the corner. And a goal kick here to Rail. Oh, it's a corner, actually. I thought it was a goal kick, but he's given a corner in the end. Ball in from Prince. Drake just nips in the penalty area. Great tackle by Lynn. Wins the ball cleanly. Drake out wide right to Eggleston. Hendrickson again has done really well, the left back. He's looked sharp. Sends the ball down the line towards Roberts. Holmes comes across. Laid off by Eggleston to Drake. Sends it down the line towards Burton, full of running, as always, is our number 9. Now Lane has it, wide right. Pings it up towards Gonzalez. Rail appealing for offside, nothing doing. Lockwood gets there, and Drake follows up. He sprays it wide right up towards Eggleston. Oh, we know Eggleston's got pace, but can't quite get on the end of that. Keane comes out. Yeah. And Rail just bringing the attention to the ref that Ilkley have a man down. Looks like Gonzalez, just on the edge of the D. Wells is checking on him. See, the League Cup is our focus tonight, but it's worth drawing attention to Rail's performance and position in the league. We're currently 4 points off the top on 30 points, 2 games in hand to first place Durham District. So if we win those 2 games, we would be 2 points clear. Second best goal difference in the league as well, only just behind Durham District. Won 9, drawn 3, lost 1. Out of 13 games we played so far in the league. Scored 32 goals and conceded only 10. So very mean defence with Holmes and Lockwood really at the heart of that, forming a formidable partnership at the back. Ball comes long from Keane. Finds Gonzalez. Cut out by Atkinson. Fired away by Doney. Lynn follows up on the halfway line. Sends out wide left to Creamer. Creamer's beaten Prince. It's going to be a good foot race, this. Prince just comes out on top. Slides and sends the ball out. The throw in here to Rail. Darvel coming up to take this. So now Donny coming across to take this throw. Goes in to Burton. Number 9 sprays it out wide right to Atkinson. Atkinson plays a lovely 1-2 with Eggleston. Ball into the box. It's away by Ilkley, the near post. Eggleston again with it. Wide right to Atkinson. Lovely back heel from him, but referee's blown for a free kick here to Rail. Wide right corner. Not too many of these opportunities, Rail, from free kicks, so this could be a good one. I think it will be Creamer to take it on his left foot. Inevitably, Holmes and Lockwood both forward, as is Atkinson. Got Donny just on the edge of the D. Again, Ilkley keeping quite a high line here on the edge of the penalty area. It's not Creamer, incidentally. I think it might be Harris Eggleston over the ball. So 2 men in the wall for Ilkley. Plenty of movement in the penalty area. Ball driven in. Headed by Lockwood, but it's gone out for a kick. It's about 15 minutes gone in the second half. It is still Rail 0, Ilkley 0 in the second round of the League Cup. Match sponsor today, Club 2000. Huge part of what makes Rail so great here at the Dagger Diving Stadium. And if you too want to be a sponsor, either for a match day or a future board that will be going up around the stadium, you can find details of how to do that at our website, Harrogate Railway Athletic.co.uk, or also on our Twitter at the Rail FC. Headed by Holmes. Brown picks it up. Halfway line. Drake, or Creamer rather, trying to thread one through to Burton. Ball just bouncing about a little bit here. Neither team with too much control. And Ilkley just playing it back now to the goalkeeper, trying to get that control. Keane sends it long. Over everyone's heads. Darvel Hare has the ball. In the left corner. Got Prince on him now. He's quickly in. Good work from the former Rail captain. So it's a throw in here to Rail. Love hearing this from Wells, by the way, the goalkeeper making so much noise, encouraging the team to get on the ball. A bit more energy needed. Drake has it here. Sends it out wide right to Atkinson on the halfway line. And Atkinson tries to find Eggleston, who throws his arm up somewhat theatrically. He's hoping for a ball inside there. As it is, it's gone straight out for a throw. Ilkley have it. Prince has got acres of room here, wide right, if it finds him. Darvel coming across now. And Abson here has the ball. Bit of time here. Sends it out wide right to Prince. It's a good ball in by Prince. Gonzalez gets his head on it. Away by Drake. Still a bit of danger here. Abson. Now Captain Brown. Back inside for Lane. Lane sprays it wide left to Roberts. 1v1 with Atkinson at the moment. Takes him down the byline. Ball into the box is a good one. Over everyone's heads though. Darvel's got Prince on his back. Done really well as Darvel. Still pressure though. Brayshaw now has it for the Ilkley. Prince has done really well, kept that in. No, he's not. Sidoni here with the throw in the left corner. Long it goes, down the line. Lynn gets his head on it. Only to Brayshaw though. Hendrickson. Up towards Donny, gets his head on it. It's like a tennis match at the moment, ball just pinging about in the air, back and forth. Lane now has it on his spell. Away by Lockwood. Parker's done well, but followed up by Creamer here. There's a chance for a counter. Good tackle by Parker. Lynn follows up wide right here to Eggleston. 1v1 with his man currently. Ball into the box. It's a good one. Hit it. Oh, it's at the post. Great effort by Drake. And again, good work by Eggleston, that wide right channel. Twisting and turning. Just floated delivery in there. And Drake at the near post gets his head on it. But he beats the post and the goalkeeper. Holmes. Lovely ball up towards Eggleston. Burton back towards Eggleston. He's got two men in his back at the moment. As number 7. Plays it back to Lynn. Now Burton. Trying to find that yard of space for a shot. Can't find it though. So hooked away by Ilkley. And a throw into rail on the left channel. Just inside Ilkley's half. Darville goes across to take it. Takes it quickly. Drake back to Darville. Drills it to Burton. Good chest control from on number 9. Finds Drake. Pings it wide right towards Eggleston. It's a lovely pass. Into control from number 7. It's a really good battle this with Hendrickson as well. And again, Hendrickson getting his body in front of the ball. Has conceded the corner though. Has the left back. So it will be a corner here to rail on the right side of the pitch. And it looks like it's going to be Creamer to take this. Left-footed delivery. Rail sending their big men forward as usual. No one on the posts at the moment. The ball floated quite high and deep over everyone's heads. Atkinson's going to do well to keep this in. And he does. And he's won a throw in here for Rail. Bit too deep, that delivery from Creamer. Like Ilkley will be making a sub imminently. Ball in from Rail. Chance here for Atkinson. Drake lost the ball out to Prince. We know how quick Prince can be, and he's away here. Counter-attack is on. Sends it wide left. Chance here for Gonzalez. Down. He's going to have to do what? That's a wonderful tackle by number 8. What a tackle that is. Like a sniper eyeing up his target. Just snapped in there. Had to make that tackle. Gonzalez was away. So Ilkley making a substitute here. Number 11, Roberts, is going off. Just seeing who has come on here for the away side. Number 15, Shaban Mehmeti. First up for this touch for the substitute. He's done really well. Turned his man. And he's won a throw in here for the away side. Hendrickson has come across to take this. Holmes in the back of Gonzalez in the penalty area. The ball comes in from Mehmeti. Donny not the most convincing clearance. Gonzalez trying to get his in there. Chance here. Abson has it for the away side. Left of the penalty area. Great tackle by Darville. Lovely sliding tackle. Concedes the throw in, but a really good block. Prince comes across to take this throw. And you can hear lots of talking amongst that defence for Rail. Prince. Good work from Drake. Darville plays it against Prince. And it's a goal kick here to Rail. So will be a substitute for the home side. And it looks like Darvel's coming off. Is that a really good game? Number 3. And in his place will be number 12, Harry Lee. So a straight swap there at left back. Man of the match from the last match against Affersley, Harry Lee coming on. But Darvel, fantastic game. Lots of blocks as he trudges off the pitch. Ball on from Wells. Ball still on. Eggleston temporarily has switched sides with Creamer. So Creamer currently on the right side of the pitch, Eggleston now on the left. So Lee with a throw here. It's a long one. Ooh, Edmonds trying to find Mehmeti wide left. Intercepted though by Rail. Creamer sends it straight up to Burton. It's hit off the back of Burton. Couldn't do much about that. Creamer again. On the wide right now. Putting in on his left foot. Oh, it's a really important tackle, but Ilkley conceded the free kick here. So just on the right-hand side of the penalty area. I think it might be Drake to take this free kick. Again, Rail, plenty men forward. Ilkley again, though, keeping quite a high line. Just on the edge of the penalty area. Ball comes in from Drake. It's deep. It's in there in the penalty area. Burton picks it up. But it's hooked away by Ilkley. Lockwood goes flying into the back of Edmonds and he conceded a free kick here. So free kick to Ilkley. Inside the Ilkley half. Lockwood still on the deck. Looks like he got an elbow to the ribs there. He's back on his feet now. So with Lee coming on, you feel like the long throws could be a good option for Rail. Got a mammoth of a throw, Rory Delap-esque. And he did get the man of the match in the last game against Affersley. Former Knaresborough Town man. One of many that have jumped from our local rivals to Rail. Including Parks, who's not in the side today. We're definitely missing him in midfield. Goalkeeper sends it long for Ilkley to Prince. And Prince has gone down. Won a free kick for Ilkley. 1-on-1 with Lee. Lee just ran into him, stopping any sort of forward momentum. So this free kick is on the right-hand side. Probably about 35 yards, 40 yards from goal. Edmonds is over it for Ilkley, number 7. Rail keeping a very high line. But they play it short to Lane. No one going towards the ball for Rail. And in the end, Lockwood's got a really good header, important header inside the penalty area. It's away by Atkinson. Blocked by Mehmeti. And looks like Ilkley are making another... Or Rail actually making another substitute here. Oh no, it is Ilkley. So Prince is coming off, number 2. Glad to see the back of him. He's had a really strong game. Probably their most dangerous player. At least on this wide right. So yeah, be glad to see the back of him. And on in his place. Can't quite see the shirt number from here, but we'll get that confirmed as soon as I do. Looks like it's number 14, which would be Harry Miles. Straight swap there at right back. So Lee has the ball here on the halfway line for Rail. Oh, it's not the best pass from him, though, towards Eggleston. Gone straight out of touch. Thrown here to Ilkley. 15 minutes to go in this game. It's still Rail 0, Ilkley 0. Neither side with any major chances in the second half. And if it stays like this, as you know, by now we will be going to penalties. No extra time. Chance here, though, for Ilkley. Ball goes long up towards Gonzalez. Holmes has done really well, and he's won a free kick in the end. So Wells coming forward to take this free kick. So Wells sends it long from the free kick. Flicked on by Lynn. And then Creamer pushing the back on Lane. And then another nibble at Lane. And I think the referee is given a goal kick in the end. Not sure what the referee's blown up here for. No idea what's going on at the moment. Referee's blown for something. He's having a word with Ilkley's captain. I think number 8 has gone off for Ilkley. Have they made a substitute? I assume they must have done. So just getting a word from our chairman, it looks like number 8's got sin binned. I've never seen that before. But yeah, just overhearing a conversation in the stands here, it looks like there's been a sin bin, which I've never seen before. So it looks like Ilkley are currently down to 10. I've no idea what that was for. I assume it was some sort of verbals that the number 8 is given to the referee. Either way, a man advantage for Rail. I don't know if that's for 10 minutes, for 5 minutes. I can see number 8's got a bib on now, so no doubt he will be back on the pitch. Big 10 minutes for Rail. Donny has it. Up towards Burton. He's got a bit of time here. Tries to flick it on to... I'm not sure. I think it was Lynn who had time. Tried to flick on to Burton. He's won a corner hit. Drake comes across to take this. Talked about those last late goals in previous games. This is where we could desperately do with one. Ball comes in from Drake. Again, it's quite deep. Keeper kind of flapped at it. Ball still in there. And it is a goal kick in the end. Yeah, what a strange passage of play. So Prince has come off, probably their best player on the pitch. And then they've got Simbin. Could that be the momentum switch Rail need in this game? Need something. I haven't really had any major chances in the second half. Best chance of the game, still that pop shot from Eggleston in the first half, hitting the post. Ilkley also came close in the first half, that long distance effort from Gonzalez, but in the second half, it's been very even. 10 minutes to go. It is Rail 0, Ilkley News 0, second round of the League Cup. Edmonds sends it long. Wells has done well, read it really quickly. Donny has it on the halfway line. It's got Mehmeti charging back. Sends it down the line under some pressure in the end. It's gone all the way through to Keane in goal for Ilkley. So Keane drop kicks it out long. Again up towards Gonzalez. Very route one at the moment from Ilkley. And that's a lovely ball from Holmes up towards Eggleston wide left channel. He's inside the penalty area, 1v1 with Brayshaw. Has a shot, cuts in. Ooh, it's a good effort. Just flies post past the far right post. There's a few tired bodies out there for both sides. Holmes was just temporarily on his haunches. He's back up now. I mentioned the subs bench for Rail. Obvious choice at this stage would be Ingham. Has 3 goals so far this season, but does have pedigree, particularly against Ilkley. Scored twice against them earlier this season in that 3-0 win away from home. And he also scored against them last season. There's another stoppage in play here. The referee's going over to the Ilkley bench again. And I don't know what's going on here. It looks like he's having a word with the managers. I think this is separate to the sin bin. I think everyone's the same as me at the moment. I've no idea what's going on. It's like a card has come out, maybe? Has he sent off the management? I don't know. Either way, Rail have the throw here on the halfway line, on the right channel. Atkinson with it. Goes short to Lynn. To Atkinson. Sprays it wide left, but it's intercepted by Ilkley. Brayshaw has it, spreads it wide left up towards Mehmeti. Cut up by Atkinson, headed away by Lee. Brayshaw back. Finds Miles, the sub. Out to the other sub, Mehmeti. He's looked bright since he came on. Cutting in on his right foot. He's looking for half a yard of space for the shot. Can't find it. Shot in the end by Edmonds, but it goes out for a goal kick. Wells sprays it wide right from the goal kick. Lynn follows up in midfield. Out wide left to Lee. Intercepted by Miles. And it goes long from Holmes, but it's cut out by Brayshaw. Struggling to see where a goal's going to come from in this game, unless it's a long ball from Ilkley. I think Gonzalez still looks sharp. Lovely 1-2 from the number 9, but he's lost out. Lockwood picks it up, sprays out wide. Right, tries to find Creamer, intercepted again by Hendrickson. He's had a really good game. The left back. Drake. Ball up towards Lynn. It's Lynn again here. Again, Hendrickson away. Lynn still down for Rail. And now Mehmeti has it. Good tackle by Downey. Now Abson. Lee, crunching tackle from him. Abson again. Back to Brayshaw. Goes back all the way to his goalkeeper. Looks like Ingham might be coming on imminently for Rail. Oh, chance here though for Mehmeti. Wide left. Cuts inside. Mehmeti! It's a great save by keeper. Mehmeti again! Goes out for a goal kick in the end. Danger. Really good save. Smart save by the goalkeeper. One-handed. And Rail making a sub. Looks like Boney's coming off. Had a solid game in midfield. And he will be replaced by Ingham. So maybe a change of formation here. I suspect Lynn will drop into that midfield area. And then Ingham playing closer to Burton. It's a ball long from Wells, straight up to Ingham, his first involvement. Good work from Miles. Finds Brown, sends out to Mehmeti. Atkinson there, though, is looking for a free kick or something. And in the end, he's won. Rail goal kick. It's final 5 minutes here at Dagger Diving Stadium. It is Rail 0, Ilkley 0. Second round of this League Cup. We'll go to penalties. As it stands, Lee, Eggleston picks up on the halfway line. Crossfield ball to Creamer. That's an excellent one. Creamer just manages to get the ball into control, cuts in on his left foot, has a shot, and that's closer than it looked actually initially. Won a corner hit, took a deflection. So Drake coming across to take this. And it will be getting to that time of the match where we think about the unofficial man of the match. The official man of the match will be decided by Leeds legend Tony DeRigo. He is here in the stand tonight. But the unofficial one will be chosen by yours truly. More on that shortly. Ball in from the box from Drake. Oh, he's at the goalkeeper. And it's just gone over the bar in the end. There was a little bit of will it, won't it? And the Simbins player, Lane, back on the pitch now. To be too many complaints from him as he just strolls across to the referee. So Ilkley back to 11 men after that sin bin. Rail not able to capitalise fully on that advantage. All long from Keane. Headed by Lynn on the halfway line. Edmonds has it, snatches at it. Only finds Atkinson. Crunching tackle by Hendrickson on Creamer. Not the best tackle from Hendrickson. Free kick here to Rail. Opportunity for them to send the big men forward. Burton, Atkinson, Holmes, Lockwood, all in there. I'll say that Atkinson actually hanging back on this one. Assumed he would be, but he's not at the moment. So Drake over this free kick. Sends it long up towards the back post, up towards Lynn. Headed down by Lynn. Keane spills it. Lynn with the 50-50. There's a few players on the deck here. And the referee has blown his whistle. I think it's gone against Lynn, judging by his reaction. So free kick here to the away side. Looks like a fair tackle to me from Lynn on the deck. Referee didn't agree. This game slowly petering out. It feels as Keane goes long from the goal kick up towards Miles. Good header by Lee. It's out for a throw in here to the away side. Brayshaw. Brown. Good pressure from Ingham. Fresh legs. Good tackle from Ingham. Wins the ball. Sends it out wide right. No one there though. Hendrickson with time. Now Mehmeti. It's been really dangerous since he came on again, cutting in on his right foot. He's lost the ball this time though. Good work from Ingham. He's looked good since he came on. Sends it out wide left to Eggleston. Eggleston keeps it in. He's 1v1 here with Brayshaw. Cuts in on his right foot. Ball into the box. Ooh, Boundwood. Good save by the goalkeeper down to his left. Punches it out. Mehmeti picks it up, sends it long up towards Gonzalez. Gonzalez heads it back. Creamer towards Burton. Burton gets his flick on it. Eggleston at the back post. It's away by Brayshaw, or it should be away. Eggleston's done really well though, battling. Sends it through towards Burton, just a little bit too much pace on it. And it's gone all the way through to the goalkeeper. Final moments of this game. Looks like it will be going to penalties. But there will be stoppages. Lynn, wide left to Eggleston. Oh, he's 1v1 here. Past Brayshaw. Oh, Brayshaw just got important touch. Eggleston head in his hands. That was a big chance in a game that hasn't had many of them. Keane rolls out to Brayshaw. Looks quite tired, has to be said. Inside. Sprays out wide. Left to Mehmeti. Edmonds picks it up, number 7. Now Mehmeti again. Again, cutting in on his right foot. Finds Abson, number 10. Pocket of space here. Great block that from Drake. Still Abson, though. Still has a chance, has a shot. It's fired over the bar. And that will be a goal kick to Rail. Another one for Mick to go chase. You hear lots of voices on the pitch. Some people saying it's coming, Rail. Feel like there might be a goal in this still. Wells plays it short to Lee. Catches Ilkley off a little bit. And Lee trying to find Eggleston. Misplaced pass again. Brayshaw read it. Keeper sent it straight out of touch, though. Lee throws up towards Eggleston. Again, Parker there this time for the away side. Brayshaw sends it long. Gonzalez feeding off scraps. Wells sends it long. Creamer gets his head on it wide right. Now Lockwood has it. Bit of time for the centre half. It's a great ball for Burton. 1-on-1. He slopes over the goalkeeper. Oh, and it's just over the crossbar. It's a lovely dinked effort. Unintentional or not, that ball from Lockwood. Try to find Burton, and he did wonderfully. But yeah, Burton just sending it over the bar. We have an Ilkley player down. Looks like it's a touch of cramp. And Abson, number 10, he's run himself into the ground, to be fair. Had a really good game, as has Hendrickson, left back. But my unofficial man of the match, there's been some really solid performances. I think Wells has been good in goal, very commanding presence. Eggleston, Creamer always looking sharp. But I'm going to take 30 more seconds, I think, to decide. This ball goes out, thrown here to Ilkley. Late tackle by Lynn on Brown. Free kick here to the away side. Just outside the centre circle. But yeah, my unofficial man of the match, I'm going to give it to Rails captain number 4, Drake. He's been everywhere, as he always is in Centre Park. Leading by example. Still plenty of time in this game, though. Abson here has the ball. Edge of the penalty area. Wide right, Miles facing up against Lee. He's done him. Ball into the box. Comfortable for Holmes to deal with. And then Lee hacks it away. Eggleston now. Back to Lee. Lee fires it up towards Burton. Burton got his back into Brayshaw. Turns him. Good work from number 9. It goes down in the end. And he has won a free kick here for the home side. Referee having a word with Brayshaw. Number 5. 12 appearances all season for Brayshaw, but he does get a yellow card. First yellow card on the night. Apart from that, sin bin, which was very strange. Free kick here to Rail. Dangerous position. Left of the penalty area. Eggleston over it. He might be shaping up to have a shot here. 2 men in the wall currently for Ilkley. Again, quite high line. Just on the edge of the penalty area. Rail 3 at the back. Ilkley 2 forward. Everyone else is around the penalty area. Ball in from Eggleston. He's had a shot, and that is More of a conversion attempt. It's gone for 3 points. It's a goal kick here to Ilkley. Final few minutes of this game. And it looks like we will be going to penalties. Don't want to jinx it yet, but I think it will be. So long from the goal kick from Keane. Lockwood up there. Lee under it. Away by Eggleston. Up towards Ingham. Crunching tackle from Brown, I think, in that. Ilkley come away with the ball. Lockwood. Abson has it now. Miles. Trying to turn his man. Finds Abson. Good tackle from Lee. Abson goes down. Miles has it though. Wide right channel. Facing up against Lee. Cuts inside. Edge of the penalty area now. It's away by Lee. Up to the halfway line. Hooked back in by Ilkley. Both captains up there. Now it goes wide left. Up towards Eggleston. Good header by Brayshaw. Thrown to rail. Halfway line. Wide left. Lee down the line. Chance here for Burton. And the referee blows his whistle. Signal the end of the game. We will be going to penalties here. The final score, Rail 0, Ilkley 0. No huge chances to speak of in that second half. There was that attempt that hit the post from Eggleston in the first half. And Gonzalez almost catching debutant Wells out with his long range attempt, but otherwise it has been even Stevens all night here. And we have got the drama of penalties. So chance here for Wells to make himself a hero. Keane also getting instruction from his assistant manager. So this is no surprise to Rail fans, given our last appearance in the League Cup was that 1-1 draw at home to Wakefield. We ended up winning that game 5-4 on penalties. Winning penalty from Donny, who is actually off the pitch now, got subbed early in that second half. Both sets of players just in circles, deciding who will take the all-important penalties. Be interesting to see which end they shoot at as well. I'm hoping this end so I can actually see who's taking the penalties, but we shall see. Like I say, a chance for Wells to make himself a hero. Former Pickering man. We all do. Yeah, that one season where he kept a remarkable 24 clean sheets. It's another one he can add to that list tonight. But he's not going to go 718 minutes without conceding a league goal again, I suspect, tonight. So Rail players are in the centre of the pitch. They're ready to take the penalties. Drake alongside the assistants. And Ilkley slowly making their way over to the centre of the pitch as well. You can feel the anticipation around the ground. No wind to speak of. It is perfect conditions, just a gentle breeze. That rain, mist that was swirling earlier seems to have gone as well. And I heard from the chairman earlier that he and the management team cut the grass earlier as well. So there are no excuses for either side. It's just down to who can maintain the composure. and who has been practicing those all-important penalties. So 2 captains currently alongside the ref. It looks like they're going to be shooting at the end that I'm not at, so everyone's going to be ditching me, which is fine. Thank you. So it will be Eggleston, number 7, take the first penalty for Rail. Few young fans behind the goal trying to potentially put off the goalkeepers. It will be Eggleston, number 7, take this first penalty. Incidentally, earlier this season, he did score a penalty against Ilkley in that 3-0 away win. Different circumstances tonight, though. So Eggleston over the ball. He shoots comfortably into the goal. Rail 1-0 up in the shootout. A penalty down to the right-hand side. Keeper guessed the wrong way. I think he went a little bit early, the goalkeeper, kind of telegraphed where he was diving to. One for Rail to look at. So it's Edmonds, number 7, take the first penalty for Ilkley. Referee blows his whistle. Oh, it's a good save by the goalkeeper. What a save this is. Dives to his right-hand side and he palmed it onto the bar. So Rail have the early advantage in this shootout. 1-0. Ingham, fresh off the bench, will take the next penalty. He got 2 goals earlier this season against Ilkley in that 3-0 victory. It's on 3 goals so far this season. He steps up. And again, good penalty. Rail's number 16. Straight down the middle. Goalkeeper dived the wrong way. And Rail 2-0 up in this shootout. So now it's Hendrickson, number 3, for Ilkley, stepping forward. He's had a really good game. Defended Eggleston smartly. And then Creamer in that second half. Hendrickson up here. Can Wells make another save? Referee blows his whistle. Good penalty from Hendrickson. Fires it top left corner. Wells dived to his left, went the wrong way. So it's 2-1 in this shootout. And Lockwood stepping forward to take this next penalty for Rail. Looks confident. Strolling forward. Picks the ball up. Hendrickson getting the applause from his teammates. It's the third penalty here for Rail. Josh Lockwood to take it. Referee blows his whistle. Great penalty from Lockwood. Into the top right corner. Again, goalkeeper goes the wrong way. And Rail 3-1 up in this penalty. Number 9. Kevin Gonzalez. Up to take the next penalty. 8 league goals so far this season. Now Ilkley could do with this. So Gonzalez to take it. Referee blows his whistle. Good penalty. Sent the keeper the wrong way. It's 3-2 to Rail. Burton, number 9 for Rail, sprinting almost towards the ball. Take this next penalty. Referee blows his whistle. Burton takes it. Oh, what a penalty that is. Top left-hand corner. Keeper no chance. And it's 4-2. And Ilkley need to score this next penalty to stay in this competition. It's their substitute, number 14, Harry Miles, to take what could be a decisive penalty. Chance here from goalkeeper. Referee blows his whistle. Oh, that's a good penalty. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Powers it. Bottom right-hand corner. Keeper dive to his right. It's 4-3. Number 10, Harry Lynn, is up to take penalty number 5. 2 goals so far this season. It's the ball on the spot. Straight run up. I think this could be going down the middle. Referee blows his whistle. Oh, it's a wonderful penalty! And Rail are through to the next round of the League Cup. Perfect penalties. 5 from 5. They're winning this penalty shootout 5-3. And they are through to the next round of the League Cup. Wonderful stuff here at the Dagger Diving Stadium. Thank you so much for joining us. It finishes Rail 0, Ilkley 0, but Rail going through to the next round of the League Cup. 5-3 on penalties. So the round of 3 will be next for them. Thanks so much for listening to this live stream commentary. We'll be back for that home game on the 14th of October. So a week tonight. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your night. And we'll speak again very, very soon. Take care.